Hello everyone, I'm Luke. Welcome to another video. Today, this is, despite the hundreds of videos on my YouTube channel, it's actually the first ever review I've done. And this is a review of Medieval Trader Sim. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope it's helpful to some people that are thinking about buying this game. Now, the first thing I want to do in this review is share with you the price of this game. This game is £11.39. It's £11.39. It's made by D&A Army Gaming. They've got quite a few of these kind of simulator style games out, and their words on Steam are as follows: build your own shop in a medieval mountain village, buy and sell over 50 different medieval products, manage economics, and arrange furniture and goods in your own shop with 100% freedom. This has got mixed reviews on Steam, and we're going to go into a few reasons why that is the case. Now, my main criticism of this game is the actual gameplay loop itself. Essentially, the footage you saw at the beginning of this video is the run you have to do from your shop to the marketplace, and that is a run you're going to have to do in this game a lot. You start off by managing your shop, making sure it's stocked, and the gameplay loop itself is you have to go to the market, buy when the prices are a good price, so you can see the normal price versus the selling price, so the difference equates whether the game is saying it's a good price or a bad price. You then stock up your little trailer, whatever it's called, and you go back to the shop and you fill the shelves up, and then you just wait for the game to sell the items. Now, there are, as you can see, there are complaints about things that you need stocking up, but there doesn't seem to be any real penalty if you don't stick to this, if you don't stock up certain goods, because the game eventually tells you at the end of the day that there is a complaint for anything that isn't in your shop. So if you don't have a shop with every single item in it, the game is kind of just complaining at you for seemingly no fault of your own. All of this is underpinned by kind of a survival mechanic, you could call it, where you have a urine, a dirtiness, and a hunger bar, which you have to just go to the toilet, have a bath, and buy some food at the end or the beginning of a day. There doesn't seem to be too much of a penalty if you are dirty and you stink of urine or whatever the case may be. It doesn't stop people from coming into your shop, and I've never actually let the hunger bar fill up. I don't know if you can drop dead in this game, but it almost seems kind of pointless having that in there as a mechanic. This wouldn't be a review of this game if I don't mention the map. This is the map in the game. Now, there is no marker to tell you where you are on this map. It just tells you the market, the shop, and your house. You can't zoom in. You don't know where you are. It's very basic. This may as well not be in the game, honestly. This map is possibly the worst map I've ever seen in a video game, ever. Now, I don't want this review to be entirely negative, but it's very difficult to find some positive points with this game for the price point. So I just have to say the AI in this game as well is very bad. There is no dialogue. There is seemingly no interaction with the AI. As you can see, they just kind of aimlessly wander around, like kind of clip through walls. They don't talk amongst each other. It's a very weird kind of dead feeling to the game. It doesn't feel like you're in a village or in any kind of marketplace setting where there's this bustling environment of people looking to buy things and having kind of common everyday interactions. There is none of that in the game, and it really just takes away any sense of immersion that you may have from a simulator game. I've done some digging around on the internet as well. I've looked on the Steam community page and looked at the news and tried to find a website to kind of back up my next comment in this review, and it doesn't seem to be a content roadmap for this game. There doesn't seem to be any future releases, any additional things that the developer is going to bring out for this game. So it feels like they've just put this out and this is it. This is the product. Whereas at the moment it feels like an incredibly early access game, and quite frustrating, because it does feel like there may be some potential if you could maybe build a farm and you could get, because there are seeds in the game, you could use that money to expand, maybe get some cattle, build relationships and partnerships with other people, maybe like a marriage or something as well you could do in the game. But there doesn't seem to be any kind of content roadmap for this game, which for me is a concern, because it does feel like they've just released this almost very similar to the other types of the games they have released, this particular developer and publisher. and just let the game maybe just kind of die, essentially. Now, I have a 3080 Ti and a very good CPU. My PC is quite high end. My PC sounded like it was about to take off trying to run this game. As you can see, I've put the settings on the screen now. This is what you are given. There's not too many options with regards to graphic options to changing the game. And it also is a 22 gigabyte install, which I thought was very high considering what the game is and how much there is in there. It seemed actually incredibly high. So for me, that does count against the game. As this is my first ever review, I'm not going to do any kind of scoring system. I'm just going to simply either recommend or not recommend the games. I don't even know if I'm going to do any more reviews, to be honest, but I won't recommend this. As you can probably tell if you've watched the video, I would say that you spend your money elsewhere. There's a lot better games on the market that do what this game kind of promises to do, and my main concern is the lack of content roadmap and future updates for this game. I would say avoid this game like the plague. Spend your money on something else way better. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed the review. I actually quite enjoyed making the video, so if you did, please leave a thumbs up. I've probably just saved you £11, so if you want to give me any of that money back, or give me any of that money as a thank you, I stream on Twitch. 5 or 6, that's a seamless transition, come on. 5 or 6 days a week on twitch.tv/Rocketman Luke. I stream a variety of different games. Definitely won't be streaming Medieval Trader Simulator. So if you want to come over there and drop me a sub, let alone a follow. I'm asking for your money, by the way, immediately. What a cheeky bastard. But yeah, I'll be over there. So thank you so very much for the support. Like I said, hope you enjoy the video. Take it easy. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.